Hello, I'm Mike Tenney, host of Pop Culture Catechism, and this is Awaken the Word, a reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. While he was speaking, a Pharisee invited him to dine with him, so he went in and took his place at the table. The Pharisee was amazed to see that he did not first wash before dinner. Then the Lord said to him, "Now you Pharisees clean the outside of the cup and of the dish, but inside you are full of greed and wickedness. You fools, did not the one who made the outside make the inside also? So give for alms those things that are within, and see, everything will be clean for you." In today's gospel, Jesus is once again finding himself at odds with the Pharisees, who were very, very concerned with following to the letter the specific ritual laws of how you're supposed to wash this and how you're supposed to wash that. And they were very concerned with following laws exactly. And that sort of spirituality can be very beautiful, taking great care, and even in the little things, in offering those to God, and that can be a great act of love towards God. But what Jesus often saw in the Pharisees was they were focusing on the wrong things, right? He says, you wash the outside of the cup, but you miss the inside of the cup, meaning these physical manifestations of your reverence and your love for God are taking precedence over your actual love for God, what's going on within, and you're just kind of being a jerk about it to other people, and you're focusing on the exterior rather than on the interior. Now, how does this apply to us today? I love the liturgy, and I love beautiful liturgies, and I love following. I'm a liturgical minister. I do music at Mass almost every weekend, and I love reading the documents of the liturgy, and I think it's important that we follow what the church says the liturgy should be. But that said, if you look at Jesus and when he comments on liturgy, almost never, in fact, I don't think ever, is he saying, hey, you got to pay more attention to the physical details of how you're physically showing your reverence. He always, in every case, says, look interiorly. Look at your interior reverence. And I know for me, as someone who loves the liturgy and has studied the liturgy, it can be very tempting to be like, oh, well, during the Our Father, they did this. Oh, they received communion like this. They're singing this sort of song. Oh, the priest did this, and he's not supposed to do that. And in those cases, I'm being the Pharisee, not because I'm wrong, but because I'm focusing on the wrong place. Those little details of the liturgy, they are only acts of love if we have the right interior, if we have the right love within us. And that, Jesus tells us over and over and over again through passages like this, is far more important than the exterior observance. Jesus hardly ever criticizes people liturgically for their lack of exterior reverence, but he consistently criticizes them for their lack of interior love.